Welcome to the exclusive segment of Fashion 360, where we bring to you the biggest names in the fashion and entertainment world. And on today's show, we have for you a woman who has put together weddings, events, and corporates, parties and whatnot in different countries. I'm talking she's global. I'm talking like South Africa, Canada, USA, Nigeria, and so many other places. And I'm talking about Mrs. Feyikemi Kukoyi, and she is the CEO of FTK-KONNECT and weddings, events, and beyond. Welcome to Fashion 360. We're happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
You look really good.
Thank you.
Are you just coming in from the States?
I just came from the States about a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it been so far, though?
It's been...
Don't do the Bobby Smiley dance. No.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
No, it's
now
been
you
fun.
join in.
I have to, yeah.
It's been fun,
Oh,
yeah.
You like this? It's been raining.
It's been raining. I've gotten everything from every end of the spectrum. Rain, hot, like really hot.
Okay.
But life is good in Nigeria.
You think so?
I love it.
I mean, coming from the DMV?
Yes, the DMV.
You think life is good in Nigeria?
I guess it's always the opposite for everyone.
Yeah.
Where you live is not really as thrilling as when you come to town. So I'm enjoying it. I soak and I just love every minute of being in Lagos.
Okay, so before we get into the questions for the show, I just want to ask you, what is the most interesting thing you've done since you've been back?
Interesting thing I've done since I've been back is eating the local food. I'm like a typical, I want to eat everything. Like I see like barley, I'm like, I want that barley and the granules. Like I must have the corn.
So you just want street food? Not that
I
you
want
can find
street,
local. Okay.
yeah, I want street food, local food. I've done the rice in the
Ofada
rice.
Ofada,
Yes,
that's what that's called.
yes.
Have you had it while going?
Not yet, but I'm going to have it. And I've had amala with begiri and ewedu and everything in the meat. Yeah.
It's fantastic the way she says begiri.
Ewedu.
Very, very, very nice. Okay, so talking about weddings, first of all, weddings must be difficult to put together, regardless of if it's like you have a guest list of 10 people or 1,000 people. So tell me, in what city has it been the hardest to put together a wedding for you?
That's an interesting question. I have to say Lagos.
You're kidding,
we're
Lagos?
just Lagos,
I'm not
yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, we're just a different breed of humans, honestly, because I've done events, like you said, for small gatherings to large gatherings, and Lagos actually has the highest number of guest lists I've ever done. 2 years ago, I did a 1,600 people wedding in Ikeja. This year, again, I'm going to be doing another wedding, about 1,200. I've already, just from the experience of doing weddings, I came into Lagos fully, I would say about 3 years ago. I started doing small events for nonprofit organizations. But when I did the 1,600 one, and I had like a crew of, personally on my team, 5 people, and then not including the ushers and people that work, I literally thought I was gonna drop dead. I was like, wait, what just happened? But you can plan and coordinate as much as you can. It's really truly the grace of God. And Lagos has to be the hardest guest list I've ever dealt with.
And I have to add this because knowing Nigerians and Lagos, when you budget for maybe 1,200 people, maybe 1,500 come through.
Exactly.
That's 1,000.
And no one really budgets for 1,200. They'll be like 800, maybe 1,000.
Exactly.
And then you see like double the guest count, and you're like, no, impossible.
I'm telling you.
I had a rude awakening, but now I'm used to it.
So now when you want to budget for about 1,000 people, you go for
2,000.
2,000.
Anytime they tell me 1,200, I'm like, okay, pretty much about 10,000 people will be there.
Yeah, you have to make plans for that because it is difficult because a friend is going to invite his friend, who's going to invite his friend.
Yeah.
See, and
It's
that's very
live,
different.
This live.
Like, I'm telling you,
Like,
they're like, wear your clothes, meet us at the joint.
And the thing about Lagos people is that they have the outfit ready.
They have
So
it.
you let your friend go
They'll be
for
like, what
and
color?
scouts.
They have all the
The
colors.
person that has the access card
We'll go and scout and like, Baba, this wedding, they alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
You have a little like web series going on where you talk about your life as a planner, as a mother, and as a wife. Like, can you tell us about it?
Yes, weddings, events, and beyond is my baby. That just happened. Well, it just fully manifested, and everyone is seeing it. But it's something that I've been thinking of for years.